New at 5, a Santa Ana man is speaking out after he was brutally beaten and robbed for his jewelry. Now police are turning to the public for help in finding the group of men responsible. NBC4's Hetty Chang live in Santa Ana with some new details about that attack. Hetty.
Kathy, as you can imagine, this 24-year-old man is still really traumatized, very shaken up. You'll see in the security video, this was a very violent and brutal attack. You'll see several men kicking and punching him as several more surround him.
I still have a little bit of rib pain, but I'm doing better.
The 24-year-old man, who does not want to show his face, fearing for his safety, says he is still traumatized from being robbed and beaten just around the corner from his house.
I love Santa Ana. This is where I grew up, and ultimately I want to feel safe if I decide to go out and grab a pizza by foot.
That's exactly what he says he and his 17-year-old younger brother were doing just before midnight, June 19th. This video from near the Little Caesars Pizza near 17th and Fairview Streets shows the moments the man is trying to run away from the growing group.
As I was running, they chased me, they were pulling me, they were punching me, they knocked off my glasses.
This is the chain he says the men ripped from his neck.
The value of a chain is nowhere near as my life or my younger brother's life, but that chain did have value to me. It was my religious chain. I always wore it. I always prayed with it.
The man thinks the men, some who were wearing ski masks, were coming from a party nearby.
There was no indication that there was any contact with the victim and his brother prior to this incident. It was just a random act.
Police now turning to the public for help identifying the attackers.
What happened to me, I would not wish that on anyone else. I hope that justice gets served, and it was very traumatic, and I hope that it doesn't happen again.
Yes, Santa Ana detectives releasing that security video because they have exhausted all of their leads. They're looking for 6 to 8 men. They say all got into a white car and took off. This was June 19th, just before midnight. We're live in Santa Ana. Hetty Chang, NBC4 News.